trust nobody because why? Why are people like this? So I came across this video on Facebook of a lady who tried to poison her friend in an open space, and that was in a restaurant because they went out to go and eat. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. If you are seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Precious and welcome to the channel. Let's get right into today's video. So as you guys can see up here already, the image you are seeing is two friends. Yeah, is a trending post. I saw this post on Facebook. I came across it on Facebook and I decided to watch it because I wanted to click up, but I said no, let me just watch and see what happened. It was two friends, yeah, two friends, and one tried to poison the other person. The story or the beginning of it was they went to go and eat. They were in the restaurant, and let me imagine or let me assume I and my friend. So I took my friend to the restaurant to go and eat, and while she was sitting down, I was running around what we were going to eat. So she was making the orders and bringing the stuff to the girl. Like when you're making orders and asking your friend, what do you want to eat? Do you want to drink mineral, or do you want to drink this? Do you want to, like, showing concern that you really want to um give them a treat. And that was what the friend was doing. Because it is a small space, it is not a big restaurant where you might not really see what somebody is doing. It is a very confined space, or a very confined space. Yeah, a restaurant, very confined, very small space. So what another person is doing, I might be seeing it. So it happened that the people that were there were monitoring them. Obviously the majority of people that were there were guys, and you know when um there are ladies in an environment with guys, some of them will start will some of the guys will start to be looking at the girls to know who is fine, who they will ask out, that kind of stuff. So I feel like that was the energy in that surrounding when they are trying to monitor them. Let me not even say monitor. I'm not say stalking, but kind of observing them. Yeah. Let me just say that was what it was all about. And they noticed that the friend that they were buying food for, that I was buying food for, was sneaky, was acting in a kind of way. So they picked interest. And all of a sudden, one of them noticed that she was actually putting something inside the food and raised up the camera and started videoing her. That she didn't even know anybody was videoing her. And when the friend finished buying food, she would still act like, oh, I want to eat this, I want to do this, I want to drink this. And the friend was showing concern. Only for the friend to be done with ordering the food, ordered hers, and came back to come and eat the food. As she was about to dive her spoon, one of the guys in the environment, one of the guys around, stopped her immediately because obviously the food was already poisoned. Um, Meanwhile, let me go back. When the girl saw that the friend was already coming back to come and eat her food, she hid the stuff that the food poisoning mixture that she was with inside her clothes. So when the friend wanted to eat the food, one of the guys stopped her and told her not to eat the food, that something has been put inside her food. To see how this our society has turned so evil is that even when you are so good to people, even when you are so good to your friends, even when you have no evil motive towards them, you ask yourself, why are all these things happening? What can be the cause? When she was asked not to eat the food, she was saying, why will you tell me not to eat the food? And they were like, something was have been put inside this food. And she was like, I don't get. And the guy said, your friend added something inside this food in this place. And she was like, my friend cannot do that kind of thing. Do you know who she is? She's my friend. And when she said that, I was like, that is to tell you the amount of trust she had for her, and this kind of thing happened. To the extent that she still didn't want them to invade in their privacy, to make everything look complicated, and to alert other people into the environment. Then the guy was like, we saw her put something inside this food. Take a sheep peel and ask her to eat the same food, and if she eats it, then you are good to go. And the girl was still trying to tell them, please, you people should leave me, let me eat my food. She wanted to dive in this food, and they were like, if let's say you want to die, you want to die, that is what we are trying to tell us. Tell your friend to taste this food if actually nothing is in it. That is when the manager of the company, or the person taking care of the company, came out of the restaurant, came out and decided to actually put mouth inside the case, to see how guilty the friend was. She didn't want to eat the food. After everything, after much threats and all of that, she poured the food away because she wouldn't want to eat it, because obviously she knows that something is inside it. After much investigation, they saw the mixture inside her clothes.
Yes. Don't chop am. Come on, what's it about? I don't even know. What's it about? I didn't look for that. You go to that. My friend. She put something for your food. They are making chop am. Don't chop am. You know they hear chop am. You do. I don't see that for you. I don't see that for you. Like, I'm waiting for my guy. So as I watch them, I can just see they put something.
She's my friend.
And she did the honest this one.
Like she put something for info. That's not my friend. You see what I put? Make I put.
I don't know. You put something. I see so you put something like
For real, on a prank. I don't understand. Like I don't get it. She don't put anything. My friend. No, my friend.
Chop am. Yeah, see, I tell you, don't chop this one. Then I will make you chop am.
You to raise your food for inside our food.
Even to start this thing. Don't try it. Wait, is that how you do? Is that how you do?
I don't
Let me put. Let me put. Babe, calm down. Chill. Babe, did you put anything in my food? Like what now? Tell me, did you put anything in my food? See, you are my friend. See, I'm not doubting you. Just tell me, did you put anything?
Wait that thing, I see you. Wait that thing.
Oh, yeah, check now.
Wait that thing.
Wait
that thing. Now, like, black like this.
Jesus.
Wait that thing.
Don't touch me.
Let that bring it out.
Bring what's out? I didn't put anything. I didn't put anything.
Oh yeah, they call you chop food. Calm down. Wait till you. Oh yeah, chop am.
This is my own food. This is my food. I'm eating my food.
Chop the food now.
Chop am. Show you the wine. Chop am. That's all I do. Chop your man. I see am. I see am. No man, make you chop am.
Chop am. You chop am. Oh yeah, chop am. I go dey
Keep am.
Babe, don't put anything in my food. Don't touch my breast. Don't touch my breast. Don't touch my breast. Wait,
you don't eat this food. You don't go anywhere. How na dey do? You wan kill your friend? You wan kill your friend?
You didn't put anything in my food. Okay, babe, wait, chill. Babe, calm down. I trust you.
Which one be babe? Let me trust.
Eat the food. You wan kill your friend?
have to prove to anybody that
When you know the proof, or yeah, what?
I'm not proving myself to anybody.
Oh my God.
I cannot prove myself to I don't like this anymore. Wait. It's okay. Did you see her eating anything?
But I see her. I don't I don't know.
Where she put the thing? Where did she put the thing?
She had the thing. Tell her what she has.
Where she eat the food first? Where she
touch me?
Where she eat the
Nobody should touch me. Nobody should touch me. You're my friend. Prove yourself. Don't stop me now. Prove yourself. Prove yourself. Nothing is there. Hey, wait, let me check it. Don't worry. Move your hand. If nothing is there. I don't put anything. Did you? No.
Let us know.
Imagine, see yourself. See yourself.
No, yes. You see?
I don't know. At this point, I ask myself why. What will result to this kind of thing happening? What will result to a friend trying to poison her fellow friend or his fellow friend? And most of the times or most occasions that have happened in the past, I have come to understand that sometimes it's acts of jealousy. Yeah, when your friend is doing well and you are not doing well, it tends to make you to act that way. I feel like that's the reason, but it's not reason enough. Yes, it's not a reason for me, because evil is evil no matter what. If you are truly a friend, you should be happy for your friend. And I still throw it out to people out there, especially people that share too much information. Yes. If a lot of people will learn this thing these days, I feel like this kind of case will reduce, because a lot of people share too much information. They buy you a car, you tell your friend. They buy you a this, you tell your friend. You change your wardrobe, you tell your friend. You get new job, you tell your friend. Your account or you are doing so well, you tell your friend. They don't even breathe for you. Like, they can't have a breath without you always bombarding them with everything good about you. I feel like that's the mistake a lot of people make. Don't. There is no need for that. There is no need for that. You can digest your information. Say it when it is needed. And leave it. Nobody should. I can't say nobody cares, but I don't think they matter. I don't think they care. Or I don't think they are important to, how will I put this statement? I don't think it is necessary for them to know. You change your wardrobe, that's a normal thing. Why telling them? Even when you know that it's not a usual thing for them. And most of the times, I hear a lot of things. I've seen a case whereby you're okay in a relationship kind of case, whereby you guys are in relationships with your different guys. How will I put this statement? But I have seen this case in girls whereby their relationships. Like, I'm in my own relationship and my friend is in her own relationship, and when she sees that her own boyfriend is not treating her enough, or is not treating her the way mine is treating me, or I see that mine is not treating me enough, or the best way hers is treating her, I start to develop sorry I start to develop jealousy. I start to look for way to stop her happiness. I try a lot of way to see that she's not happy, and I ask why. Can't you be happy for your friend? Can't you guys share in the same joy? Or like say, yes, when they are celebrating, can't you celebrate with them? When they are happy, can't you be happy with them? Must you find a way to stop the happiness? Or is there even any need to be jealous of them or to envy them? It happens. It is happening these days. Share any leave a comment below if you have experienced this kind of thing, if it have happened to you directly, maybe a friend or a family, any sort of it. Do well to comment in the comment section, because I don't get it. I don't get why people can't be happy for someone else. Pray it is you, or pray and wish better, but I see no reason why you should envy another person, or why you should not be happy for them. This is what I decided to share to you guys. I'm speechless. If this kind of thing happens, that means trust is no more relevant. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like if even when you trust someone to this extent, and they go all the way out to do this to you, then what is friendship? What is trust still necessary? Is trust still something that people should value? Because if the friend actually values her friend and the trust she have for her, this thing will not be happening. But anyways, I decided to share it here. I don't know what this world is turning into. I don't know what the society is becoming, but all the best. I just pray we don't fall into such situations. But if you have been a victim of that, do well to leave that in the comment section. I think we've come to the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments in the comment section if this kind of thing has happened to you before. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay blessed and bye guys.